You worthless block of plastic. You will print these papers. You will obey your leader. You process the complexities of the stolen Gorkskafork agency teleporter schematics. Yet you cannot process a simple paper tray command. Get me President Putin.
Kim, what is the status? Are the final files prepared for Project Absurdity?
Yes. Everything is secured. Listen, the Gorkskafork agency technology acquisition was a resounding success. The final test of the teleporter proved it can handle the mass of the Taj Mahal and all the other assorted prizes.
Excellent. We needed that mechanism to secure the monument and the G-Wagon in one precise moment. We cannot risk delay. The final name for the convoy, have you decided?
It is perfect, Vladimir. It is terrifying. It is senseless. We are not a simple parade. We are an unstoppable force of illogical terror. The official name of our caravan will be the Absurdity Express. The world will not know whether to laugh or cry.
Perfect. May 30th confirmed. Final launch for all stolen items. The Tamahal, the Ferris wheel, the G-Wagon, the hostages, the medical tech, is June 2nd, 2027. Do not fail, Kim.
I will not. The Express is almost ready to roll.
Well, let's watch some TV.
Good morning, my name is Mark, and I'm your news reporter. Today is Tuesday, May 11th, 2027. I hope you're having a good week so far. Let's get the news started. So here in the city, the fair is coming to town on Friday, May 28th. The mayor has an important announcement to make.
Hello everyone, I'm here to discuss the fair. I heard rumors it's gonna be the most busiest ever due to some singer named Kev Parking or whatever you call him. He is performing in our town, we need to be prepared. So I am proposing that we have a strict police control during the event. I am also considering on adding...
Who texted me? Oh cool, Andy wants to visit.
Okay, let's see here. Alright, perfect. Ricardo's down for me to come. I gotta tell his friends, man. Maybe they'll like it.
Maybe I should invite my other friends.
I am bored. I'm gonna see how many notifications I got. Maybe 0, lol. Yippee. My favorite friend texted me, wondering if I can come with him to some fair. You know what? Yes, I'm coming. Let's go. Dallas is boring anyways.
I need to drive downtown to pick up one, but this shit car doesn't want to start. I remember, I got this car in 2025 by some guy named Robin Cars or something like that in some landfill.
Hello, my name is Robin Cars. What car do you want? And be quick, I'm getting scared.
Why are you scared for? Anyways, I am looking for
Wait, let me give you car for cheap. I want to get rid of it quick. This shit car is 12,000 pesos. I don't know much about cars, so don't ask me too much questions. Pay up quick, please.
Yay, maybe 12,000 pesos was a scam, but who cares? I got it to work. Let's go to wherever the hell one is at. Juan. What's up?
Yeah, bro, nothing much, just chilling. Yeah, this job place is nice anyways. What should we do today, Ricardo?
Good question, bro. I was thinking of going to the, hey, look, it's Mark. Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi Ricardo. Haha, I'm just going with my news crew somewhere. See ya.
Okay, bye, Mark, have fun.
Bye, Mark, you're a nice guy.
Juan, shall we go to the Mirador?
Of course, bro, why not?
Yay, bro, let's go then.
Magia en el aire, chispas. La luna cuelga abajo en el cielo, estrellas guiñando un ojo desde lejos, pies en la hierba cubierta de rocío, corazones abiertos como frascos. Bailaremos con luciérnagas debajo del cielo. No te preocupes, no mentirás, solo tú y yo. Las manos tocan suave y lento. Los momentos se congelan en el tiempo. Los ojos se encuentran en el resplandor. Los sentimientos comienzan a subir.
Yo, bro, what's up?
Nothing much, just wondering about my friends coming to town later this month.
Nice anyways. How many are coming?
I honestly don't know, maybe 10 people.
Yee, not bad, bro. Oh wait, I gotta use the restroom.
Oh, okay, one, see you in a bit. Oh wow, I got 12 messages in 1 hour, and wow, a lot of my friends are coming. Wow, we got very Sigma bros, this gonna be finna P, major W.
This is an official government alert from the Norwegian government. Please stand by for instructions. Due to current tensions with Russia, China, and Belarus, all flights to those countries have been temporarily canceled due to ongoing tariffs and new laws. Military officers will be at all international airports to assist the problem.
Attention passengers. This plane will be taking off in 30 minutes. Please stay seated and turn on airplane mode. Thank you for your patience.
W. I can't wait to go. This shit is exciting as fuck.
When does this shit bus arrive? Brr, I've been waiting here for like 20 minutes, bro, please. Just arrive already, bro. Ye bus finally arrived. I am so happy.
La tranquilidad nos quedaremos hasta el descanso del día. Bailaremos con luciérnagas debajo del cielo. No te preocupes, no mentirás, solo tú y yo.
This shit drive gonna be so long. Anyways, time to pour fuel.
Debajo del cielo, no te preocupes, no mentirás, solo tú y yo.
Wow, long traffic jam to Mexico. Let's watch something to pass the time.
Introducing Gooning Gerbil. Wait, Gerbil, what are you doing?
Los ojos se encuentran en el resplandor, los sentimientos comienzan a subir. En todas partes los colores juegan, iluminando nuestro camino. En la tranquilidad nos quedaremos hasta el descanso del día. Bailaremos con luciérnagas debajo del cielo. No te preocupes, no mentirás, solo tú y yo. Bajo cielos estrellados esta noche tomaremos un vuelo cósmico. No te preocupes, no, adiós. Solo nosotros en la luz de la luna. Estrellas brillando en nuestros ojos. Estrello disfrazado. De la mano nos levantaremos, donde yace el silencio. Bailando en la noche, bañado en suave luz en las estrellas. Espera fuerte, todo está bien. Susurros de la brisa nocturna, flotando a través de los árboles. En este momento me congelo. Guarda este recuerdo, por favor. La sombra se desvanece.
Y'all awesome people stay at this Sigma hotel.
Excuse me, Father, did the 30 to say...
What should you do if the United States declares war on Singapore? First, you should stay absolutely calm. The Americans have no fucking clue where Singapore is located.
Where the fuck is Singapore, bro?
No clue, bro.
Oh, there it is.
Escuela del Bienestar.
A ver, muchachos, si la inflación sigue subiendo y los apoyos se quedan igual, entonces, ¿qué hacemos?
Yo me la sé, profesor. Le echamos la culpa a Calderón y al PRIAN.
Muy bien.
Oye, ¿qué chingados es la inflación?
No sé, yo nomás vine por la beca.
God bless, I'll have a latte macchiato with oat milk, please. Sure thing, that'll be $17.90. Praise the Lord, my customer loyalty card is full. Then this is your free coffee. How wonderful. Here's your oat milk latte macchiato with praise and glory. I thank you and God for this divine gift. Amen.
Chicken. We'd like to take a moment to announce that all our food keeps blowing up.
Alright, y'all, let's just all go to sleep. It's too late.
Bet.
Agent Sokol, come in. Are you at the electrical room now?
Yes, Vladimir, in the electrical room of the Feria San Antonio, although it's humid and there is a lot of water.
Who cares about the stupid water? I just need you to hijack into the electricity and then we're done.
Sir, yes, sir. We will get this done. Vladimir I successful, pulled off the mission. There is no power.
Excellent job, Sokol. Now we have just enough time to pull the project. I forgot the name, but Kim knows. Anyways, please go back to Parol and stay in the hotel until I tell you to go. Got it?
Yes, sir. I won't let you down, Putin.
Horrible news today. A mysterious, terrible power outage has occurred at the Feria San Antonio Fairgrounds. The power outage was first reported out at 9 a.m. and technicians can't find a way to restore the power. So the Impala concert has been delayed till June 4th. By then, technicians say that power should be running. We apologize for the inconvenience. Another report: some experts believe this was an attempt to delay the concert. Some experts believe the power was remotely hacked. Experts say they have to install a new power supply box to restore it. Police are investigating who caused it, how it was done, and why it was done. We all apologize for the inconvenience, but we thank your patience as we try to restore power.
Who is it?
It's the dictator of North Korea, sir.
Ah, yes, him. Let him in.
What is up, my friend?
Hello, Putin. I am here to discuss my plans to rule the world.
Very interesting. How do you plan on doing that?
What does this Project Absurdity thing gonna do? Explain.
Well then, Putin. In this folder are our plans on how to rule the world. You might want to take a look. I'm sorry if there are a lot of grammar mistakes. Over there back in Pyongyang, there was just a big mistake with the printer and all that, and I just kind of made this in a rush. Hopefully you understand, Putin.
I understand. But all of these sound cool and interesting. One problem: how are we gonna pull this off? What car will tow all of this?
Well, I have the answer right here, Putin. This blue car that my spies found at the parking lot might be our best candidate for this whole road trip.
I think our plan is ready, Kim. Let's do this.
Sir, I am about to fly above the Taj Mahal. Do I drop the teleportation device now, sir?
Yes, drop it now.
Target acquired. Getting ready to open fire. Guns are ready to rip to shreds. He's flying way too fast. Keeps on trying to flank me up, and I know.
Excuse me, boy. What do you think you're doing here?
Hello, we are a transfer team, and we have an order at this hospital to transport an MRI machine to our warehouse for repairs. May we come in?
Oh, I don't remember one of our MRI machines being broken. But if the hospital sent you here to fix one, you can come in.
Thanks. We will return it in 3 days. There it is. Time to take it.
Wait, Korean barbecue? That doesn't sound right. We're being robbed. I gotta warn someone.
Not so fast.
Touching hard so he doesn't shoot me down. Do a roll, do a flip. He just can't keep up with me. All they can do is watch and stare. People scream, people groan. It's like they're frozen in time.
So how are we going to get in the car? We don't have the key.
Oh, do not worry. I have this encrypted Choden device that can bypass the remote lock system of the G-Wagon. Excellent, it's open, get in. Now.
Watching out, can't crash. Finally fired a shot. His left wing's out, got a hold. He starts spinning out of control. Tension dies out in the air. Landed face, they high-five me, telling me I'm the best.
All right, Ronaldo, the helicopter to take you to the football match should be here any minute now.
Is the helicopter, bro?
I guess the helicopter came early. Wow. That's a weird looking helicopter. No, Ronaldo! Come va! No, they're too fast. I couldn't stop them, I'm sorry.
Can't shake this feeling, it's a constant threat. I hear whispers calling, but no one's there.
I can't wait for the concert this Friday. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed again. Sad power outage that one day. I wonder what happened that day, to be honest.
Dark, I'm not alone, haunted by the great unknown.
Who are you?
Every step, every breath, I'm on edge.
Know what's going on? Help me.
Ghosts of memories linger on, past and present, dusk till dawn. Can't escape this haunted pledge.
Hola a todos, estamos aquí para discutir sobre él.
¿Dónde fue Claudia? ¡Activar la emergencia!
Footsteps creeping, floors that creak, silhouettes move, hide and seek. I'm trapped in a house that's alive with fear. Curtains sway without the breeze.
Alrighty then, Putin. We finally got our caravan ready. Let's get this show on the road. I'm the dictator of Interstate 60.
Whispers louder in my head, frozen in this living dread. No way out.
So Kim, where are we going again? I forgot.
Well, Putin, we finally got all the stuff we need. Here's our plan map to rule Interstate 60. We're gonna go from this part of New Mexico all the way to Chicago. Why Chicago, you might ask? So we can rule the world.
Ghosts of memories linger on, past and present.
Wait, what? Am I tripping or something?
I, Kim Jong-un, am the dictator of Interstate 60. You people of Pueblo, you better praise me or Pueblo, Colorado, will be destroyed by Putin's modded MRI machines. You pathetic Americans, you think you are so great. You are nothing. I am the dictator of this highway. And my rule starts here. You will build a statue of me and President Putin. And you will build it now.
just in. A mysterious vehicle has been spotted in Pueblo, Colorado, on Interstate 60, towing something completely impossible. The real Taj Mahal, Ferris wheel. The people have been identified as Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin, as well as 3 hostages, Ronaldo, Kevin, and the Mexican president. Citizens are urged to shelter at home and stay indoors until the police and military have deemed the area safe.
There's a certain tension rising in the air. My head is aching, fingers wet. Can't shake this feeling, it's a constant threat. I hear whispers calling, but no one's there.
Breaking news. Wait, what? Is this shit real, dog? A Taj Mahal being towed by a blue car. I swear this shit in the big 27 PM over ICL. Another event in the news, the President of the United States is giving an emergency press conference speech at the White House in 5 minutes.
I, Kim Jong-un, am the dictator of Interstate 60. Follow my orders now. This is my road. You will not pass me. I am the dictator of this highway. You will stop. You, in the green car, you will get off the road now. I am the dictator of this road. You will obey me. Your car is a disgrace. It is not red, like me and my great ally. You will have it painted red, now, or I will vaporize you with my ATM.
Oh no, this whole situation is making me worry for the whole nation. I'm scared. This could be a national security threat. A world leader driving a Taj Mahal that was stolen the other day. Wow, just wow. I hope I receive more information soon.
Mr. President, are you ready for the speech?
Yes, I am ready. Good morning. I am addressing you all today from the White House on a matter of grave and escalating importance to our national and international security. I just concluded a vital call with the Gorksa Fork Agency's headquarters in southern Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua, as we work to formulate a strategy to neutralize this immediate threat. The rogue convoy, currently traversing Colorado, is being operated by none other than Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin, who are commandeering the stolen G-Wagon. Compounding this crisis, we have confirmed the identity of several stolen assets in their possession. The Taj Mahal, which was stolen just 2 days ago, transported by a Russian plane using a stolen teleportation device from the Gorksa Fork Agency. A Ferris wheel, also recently stolen from Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua. Kim Jong-un is issuing absurd orders to civilian drivers, believing he is the dictator of Interstate 60, while towing the Taj Mahal and Ferris wheel, a scene of total madness that is disrupting commerce and threatening lives. In response, I have ordered the immediate shutdown of all U.S. borders and airspace. Furthermore, we are working closely and collaboratively with Mexican authorities to secure the safe return of any hostages and to dismantle this logistical nightmare. I want to be unequivocally clear. I will not allow this reckless disregard for global order to continue. The U.S. military and the Gorksa Fork Agency are operating in full coordination to bring this madness to an immediate and decisive end. This is a moment of unprecedented terror. The world has been attacked. We have confirmed that the individuals on this grotesque convoy are in fact the global icons that we know and love. We are working with all international authorities to bring this to an end. I have just given the order to ground all planes, trains, and trucks in the United States. A national emergency is in effect. All schools, malls, and businesses are to be shut down. I ask all Americans to stay home and to pray for the hostages. We will not negotiate with these terrorists. We will not be afraid.
We will not let this act of terror divide us.
This is a bad town. There is no large garden. You will build a large garden for me. In my honor. Greensburg, you know about destruction, don't you? You think a little wind was the worst that could happen? You were wrong. I, Kim Jong-un, the dictator of Interstate 60, have power beyond your wildest nightmares. You will build a monument to my greatness. You will rebuild the Taj Mahal, bigger and better. You will erect a Ferris wheel that scrapes the sky. And if you don't, well, perhaps another unforeseen weather event will visit your pathetic town.
Move it! Let's go! Go, go, go! Oh, go back! We're on the ground, sir! So, he's here. Perfect! Get down there, right now! We're gonna stop this madness! Right now! Go, 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 sir! Go, 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 go!
Sir, deploy the spike strips now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ha! These people have no clue I've stolen Gorkska Fork technology. Time to retract the spike strips. You fools, you cannot stop me. I'm the dictator of Interstate 60. Your little toys are useless. Paint that truck red. Paint it red, or I will kick you off my highway. Be quiet. You are disturbing my journey. Be quiet. Move, you slow piece of stupid metal. You are a disgrace to this road. You oversized metal slug. You will not impede my progress. I am the dictator of this highway. Yield. Yield in the face of true power.
Target acquired, locked on, getting ready to open fire. Rally round through the air, guns are ready to rip to shreds. He's flying way too fast, keeps on trying to flank me up, and I know.
Hermanos y hermanas de México, hoy nuestra nación es desafiada. Hoy se ha cometido un acto vil y sin precedentes contra el corazón de nuestra democracia. Nos han robado la paz, han robado un símbolo de nuestra comunidad, nuestra noria, han robado la propiedad de un joven, Ricardo, cuyo wagon es ahora un instrumento de terror, y han cometido el crimen más atroz, el secuestro de nuestro presidente electo. Creen que al tomar a nuestro líder, pueden romper nuestra voluntad. Creen que al usar nuestros monumentos y símbolos en su grotesco desfile, pueden humillarnos. Creen que la locura de Kim Jong-un y el frío cinismo de Vladimir Putin forzarán a una gran nación a ponerse de rodillas. Se equivocan. México no es una nación que se arrodilla. Somos una nación de dignidad. Somos una nación de revolución. Somos una nación que ha soportado todos los desafíos, a Claudia y a todos los rehenes, incluido el gran atleta Cristiano Ronaldo y el artista Kevin Parker. Les decimos esto: estamos luchando por ustedes. El mundo está luchando por ti. Nuestros aliados en los Estados Unidos, en la India y en todo el mundo están unidos con nosotros. La carretera que recorren es ahora un camino de infamia. pero pronto será su camino de derrota. Nos han robado nuestra serenidad, pero nunca nos robarán el alma. ¡Viva México! ¡Viva Claudia! ¡Libertad!
¡Viva México! ¡Viva Claudia! ¡Libertad! ¡Libertad!
My brothers and sisters, 2 days ago, a piece of India's soul was violently torn from us. In the immediate hours of that impossible theft, our government demanded answers from the Russian Federation. We saw the hand of a despot in this crime against humanity. We made a demand for accountability, for truth, and for the return of our heritage. Today, the answer has come, and the truth is not merely political, it is a nightmare of global madness. I can now tell you what has become of the Taj Mahal. It is not hidden in a bunker. It is not submerged beneath the sea. It is on a highway in the United States of America, strapped to a flatbed trailer, being paraded across the heartland by Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin, two men who have weaponized absurdity itself. They have taken our monument of eternal love and made it a prop in their carnival of terror. This is not just a crime against India. This is a wound inflicted on the shared heritage of all 7 continents. They are holding our national symbol hostage alongside innocent people, a great athlete, a powerful politician, and a world-renowned artist. This is an attack on everything that is good and reasonable in the world. India stands firm. Our grief is immense, but our resolve is absolute. We will not rest until the Taj Mahal is home. We will not rest until the innocent are free. We stand with the United States. We stand with Mexico. And we stand with every nation united against this global act of terror.
Why? Whyus? What is the purpose of all of this?
I think that's the point. There is no purpose. We are the symbols of their madness.
They are not scared of the MRI machine. They are scared of the unknown. They are scared of what we might do. They are scared of their own weaknesses.
Haha! Exactly, Putin. They have no choice. These little peasants are doomed. I am their god now.
Let's listen to the radio.
This just in. The President of the United States just gave the order to suspend everything in the United States, including planes, boats, and trains to stop and take shelter from potential attacks from Russia and North Korea. NATO and UN forces are tracking the convoy. The President also ordered people to leave the highways and close down shops, schools, and malls. He has also advised all Americans to stay home.
It looks like the drivers don't seem to care about the president.
You're right, Putin. These people need to get off my highway. Let me make an announcement. You fools, you heard the president. You will get off the road now. I am the dictator of this road. You will obey me. You capitalist pigs. You dare to serve your swill while the great dictator of Interstate 60 passes by. Do you have a symbol of the glorious workers' revolution? Show it to me. Now. Silence. No communist symbol? This is an outrage. Your pathetic establishment is hereby condemned. You will erect a glorious banner of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea immediately.
Must have been an angry customer. Let me go back to cleaning.
This just in. The mayor of Wichita, Justice Vasquez, is planning a way to stop the Kim Jong-un convoy by working with the U.S. military and the Gorska Fork Agency. A blockade is on Interstate 60 has been deployed to stop this macabre parade once and for all. New reports came in that the Prime Minister of India is aware of the convoy. Kevin Parker, Cristiano Ronaldo and the Mexican president have confirmed to be trapped on the convoy being held hostage. The governments of Portugal, Mexico, and Australia are aware and demand the hostages free. Don't know what's going on today. What a weird Friday. Today, stay safe, everyone.
Honestly, bro, I can't understand how a G-Wagon is able to tow a whole building, let alone a Ferris wheel and an ATM. And who does bro think he is the dictator of Interstate 60? Like bro is not very Sigma.
Let's hope this whole blockade stops this madness. Here he comes. Get ready.
How dare you? You are blocking the road of the dictator of Interstate 60. Mayor, you are a stupid, pathetic man. And you, the Gorkska Fork Agency, you are a dumb forks agency. Your toys failed. Now get off my highway. You will regret this. You will all regret this. I will get my revenge.
Kansas failed. We had the coordinates, the element of surprise, and the authorization. Yet that madman is now on a clear path to Oklahoma City. What in God's name happened to the spike strips?
The reports are conflicting, Secretary. It appears the Gorkska Fork Agency, our own intelligence source for this tech, was either compromised or the counter-defenses they supplied for the G-Wagon are too sophisticated for their own stopping mechanisms. We recalling it a technical absurdity.
The team on the ground confirms THR Gorkska Fork Agency agents managed to disable the tires, but the sheer velocity of the convoy prevented a controlled stop. It merely forced a skid onto the Interstate South ramp. We failed to secure the asset, but we did force the trajectory.
Our priority has to shift. Key governors of Oklahoma and Texas are demanding military intervention. We have 3 world-class hostages, a stolen world wonder, and now confirmation that the technology used to steal the Taj Mahal, the teleporter, is active and mobile. This isn't a heist anymore. It's a declaration of technological capability.
Then we treat it as such. We are dealing with two rogue nuclear powers who have literally weaponized absurdity. New orders. The Oklahoma National Guard is to establish a non-lethal deterrent zone. No risks to the hostages, but if their convoy reaches a major metropolitan area, the rules change. We have to stop the Absurdity Express before it reaches Oklahoma City. Now.
Secretary, the situation is intolerable. Not only is the Taj Mahal the very soul of our heritage, being dragged across your continent by a dictator, but the failure to secure the convoy in Kansas means the threat is now moving toward Oklahoma. India requires a full explanation as to why the promised countermeasures failed. The technology used was of US origin, stolen from an agency headquartered in Mexico.
Ambassador, the stolen technology originated from the Gorkska Fork Agency, yes? An entity we allowed to operate under certain non-disclosure agreements. It is a private organization that swore their hyper-advanced technology was fail-safe. Their headquarters in Chihuahua is currently in lockdown. I am here to assure the United States that Mexico will give full operational support for any cross-border intervention, should this absurdity continue south.
Gentlemen, we understand the severity. We are dealing with weaponized reality. We cannot risk a conventional airstrike when a teleporter, stolen from a Christian-based agency that built sci-fi tech, is likely armed with a dead man switch. We are consulting with the UN, and NATO has been briefed on the global risk factor. Our primary objective remains: retrieve the Taj Mahal, secure the hostages, and capture Kim Jong-un.
Order! The Council must act. We have confirmation of a massive international security breach involving stolen WMD-grade technology, the Gorkska Fork teleporter, and the forced relocation of a UN-recognized cultural heritage site. The General Assembly is preparing a draft resolution. However, we cannot authorize a peacekeeping mission on U.S. soil. The U.S. must request it. The United States will manage the internal security matter, but we formally request the immediate worldwide freezing of all assets belonging to Kim Jong-un, President Putin, and all associated entities related to Project Absurdity. Furthermore, we call upon the Gorkska Fork Agency to immediately share the complete code lock for the teleporter device, regardless of their non-disclosure protocols.
Gentlemen, we must look beyond Kansas. We have confirmed intelligence that the Gorkska Fork Agency's hyper-advanced AI codenamed Shepard was compromised along with the If Kim Jong-un and Putin can teleport a 42-acre marble structure, they can teleport a small tactical nuke onto the doorstep of any member state. This is a direct, existential threat to all allies.
Has the Kremlin responded to the demand that they disclose their involvement in Project Absurdity?
They released a statement calling the whole affair a deeply unserious and poorly executed American reality television program and denying that the G-Wagon is even a Russian vehicle. It is a coordinated exercise in misinformation. We are activating Article 4 consultations. We need to deploy non-military assets immediately to track the source code of the stolen tech. This is a war of the impossible.
This is God's judgment. We designed the St. Peter's Gate teleporter to aid disaster relief, to deliver aid and medical supplies in an instant. Now it is used to put a landmark of a trailer dragging a Muggle tomb across America. The hyper-advanced AI, Shepard, has been locked out. It's running a rogue logic loop based on the dictatorial demands it was briefly exposed to.
We have telemetry data. They are accelerating onto I-35 South. Our team was a diversion in Wichita. The security protocols failed because the Russians reverse-engineered a kinetic dampener on the G-Wagon using our own stolen, hyper-advanced nanotechnology specs. We must activate the Absolution Protocol. We need a team that can penetrate the convoy and inject the forced shutdown command directly into the core matrix of the teleporter. The world is being consumed by an act of pure, technological blasphemy. We built the impossible, and now it is being used for the truly absurd. Get me, our North American field director. Tell him to prepare for a jump-in operation near the Oklahoma border.
Dictatorship declared. Interstate 35 is now the territory of the supreme leader. Surrender your cholesterol and your freedoms. You, in the Honda, your turn signal is a failure of state planning. In Wichita, you call this a city? It is a monument to the mediocrity of the decadent West. A bad town. A beige, bad town. And your so-called leader, Justice Vasquez, your name is an insult. You are a pathetic, spineless man who presides over nothing but weak-kneed freedom and poor road maintenance. You lack the resolve to even properly barricade your own highway. Prepare for the glorious leader's economic plan, mostly just stealing your ATM from Chihuahua City. Patrol! Patrol! They send a giant, loud, flying fuel cannon. Where is the drone? Where is the subtlety? I am making a statement about the nature of reality, and they send an oil truck. I shall declare martial law upon Oklahoma City before they can refuel. You pathetic worms of Earth. You see now the power of Kim Jong-un and the genius of President Putin. Your roads are silent. Your skies are empty. Your road is frozen by our will. This is the future. The future where I, the dictator of Interstate 60, rule supreme. Oklahoma, you think your Sooner state is ready for the glorious leader? You have evacuated your roads, but you cannot evacuate your history. Before the sun sets, I demand a monument. A statue of the supreme leader, 100 feet high, built in your capital, with Putin's head right next to mine.
They will not build a statue, Comrade Kim. They will send more flying fuel trucks. It is time for the next phase of the absurd deterrence. People of Oklahoma, your leaders have fled, but your infrastructure remains. Do you see the machine we tow? It is the MRI from Texas. It has been modified to generate an inverse neuromagnetic pulse. Unless the statue is commissioned, your entire electrical grid will be subject to magnetic distortion so severe that every cell phone in a 100-mile radius will display only photos of a shirtless Vladimir Putin on a horse.
And I will deploy my own deterrent, the Chihuahua ATM. It has been modified by our Russian allies to dispense not money, but highly specific, personalized insults to every citizen in your tax database. It will know your deepest insecurities. Your state will be ruined by psychological debt. Another pathetic spectacle. Do they think the glorious leader is deterred by minor traffic arrangements? They are predictable, like the capitalist market. I will tell them this for free. An excellent idea. We shall take the scenic route. They think we only travel in straight lines. They think our destiny is confined to Interstate 35.
Comrade Kim, there is a barricade in the way of the ramp. The barrier is not designed to be broken through.
It is designed by weak scientists who lack the will of the supreme leader. We have the Gorkska Fork teleporter running on the tow hitch. We will simply glitch through the barricade.
Oh dear, he's heading east.
Excellent deviation, Comrade Kim. They will expect us to correct back to the main highway. Stillwater is a highly populated area and the home of a major university. A significant new target.
They expected predictability. They expected logic. Now, we bring the Absurdity Express to a college town. They will have to evacuate their students from their cheap apartments before I demand a stadium-sized statue. Stillwater awaits the glorious leader.
This is worse than a scoreless draw, a shitless picture of a dictator. My brand is flawless. My image is iconic. This is a crime against branding.
Personalized insults? An inverse neuromagnetic pulse? This is all strangely poetic. This level of weaponized psychological chaos, it's a new form of dark psychedelia. I might use that ATM speech as a monologue.
They seek to demoralize. They use the low and the high Taj Mahal and the Chihuahua ATM to break out resolve. But if we can anticipate their next absurd step, we can predict their dimensional jump. They are heading toward a center of gravity, Oklahoma City. Find the tame Impala fan. Now.
You're listening to the best radio station in Stillwater on TSR 99.7.
He fights for the folks who don't understand how scams creep in like a thief in the land. Oh, Ben the Scam Beta, a modern day knight with a keyboard sword. He steps up to fight. He warns the world on the glowing screen. Don't fall for the tricks of the cyber machine. He'll call
all of a scandal. Attention residents of Stillwater, Oklahoma. The government has urged people to evacuate the Interstate 50 corridor. The Kim Jong convoy is heading east.
People of Stillwater, you have witnessed a miracle of strategic genius. I am Kim Jong-un, the eternal dictator of Interstate 50. Do you hear me, cowardly American leadership? I have already proven my control over the Chihuahua to Canada corridor of I-35 and the interstate of dimensional chaos in Texas. Now I claim my third highway, I-50. Though no one else can see it, I can feel its power. I am the three-time champion of American Freeway. Stillwater, you are the home of the Cowboys and the Pioneers, but you are about to become the home of the North Korean flag. Before I am finished, I demand that you repaint your entire Oklahoma State football stadium in the glorious red, white, and blue of the DPRK, and that you raise a North Korean flag over every building on your pathetic campus. Fail to comply, and my weaponized automated teller machine will prove its true function. The ATM has been reprogrammed to utilize a high-frequency sonic resonance through the groundwater. I will press one button, and the resonance will boil the water in all your pipes. I will vaporize the water in Stillwater. You will be the dry state.
Vaporize water with an ATM. That's a new subgenre of horror. It's the ultimate corporate weapon, weaponized finance. It's like the market taking revenge for bad debt by literally drying up your essential resources. I love it.
He is overextending. The ATM's energy must be finite. This is a bluff, but a powerful one. We must find the source of the vaporizing signal. Stillwater is a college town. We gotta figure out a way to shut down the ATM machine. That is the key to stopping the dimensional jumps.
Vaporizing water. This will ruin the humidity. My skin will suffer. This whole mission is a disaster for my personal brand.
The G-Wagon is currently towing the full-scale teleporter shrunk Taj Mahal, the Espectacular's Garcia Ferris wheel, a cultural centerpiece from Cuauhtémoc, a custom-modded ATM from Chihuahua City, and inexplicably, a high-resolution MRI machine stolen from the Borderplex, Texas area.
So to retrieve the President of Mexico, the Pride of Portugal, and my Australian rock star, we need to hack the stolen G-Wagon of an 18-year-old Cuauhtémoc which is being drive BBY Kim Jong-un while he's towing the Taj Mahal with an MRI machine. And why Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua? This is the root of the absurdity. Why not the Louvre? Why not the Sydney Opera House? Why a microtel and a regional Mexican funfair?
We have a timeline for Mr. Parker's abduction, which provides the critical linkage. Mr. Parker was originally slated to perform at the Furious San Antonio Group on May 28, 2027. A massive power grid failure at the fairgrounds led to cancellation. We now assess with high confidence that the Russian spies caused the power outage to delay the concert.
A delayed concert? Why?
Parker rescheduled for June 4th. This gave them the window they needed at 10 p.m. on June 2nd, 2027. A single Russian operative, identified as Agent Sokol, used an advanced encryption device to bypass the microtel door lock. He then deployed a stolen Gork Scofork trapping device originally designed for peaceful, temporary animal medical capture to snatch Mr. Parker and teleport him to the G-Wagon staging area in Belive, near Santa Fe, New Mexico.
A peaceful animal medical device. Now used to kidnap a musician. And Ronaldo, he was snatched next in 5 seconds.
Ronaldo was the final high-value asset. They used a stolen helicopter Belive to be from a northern Spanish city called Leon, and they landed at Ronaldo. Private helipad, the task was done so quick, the gourd who was next to him can't catch him in time. The 5-second helipad extraction. The Russian-North Korean spy has now combined a high-end German SUV, 3 global celebrities, the world's most famous monument to love, and a regional Mexican Ferris wheel. The two powers behind this are attempting to disrupt peace on Earth.
The situation must be neutralized by the Gork Agency and NATO forces. The North American Union has closed all the member states' borders. And Mexican military is in pursuit and investigation of the convoy. However, once the convoy reaches a major American city like St. Louis, Tulsa, or Little Rock, the rules instantly change. Find a way to stop the convoy immediately before it's too late.
Secretary, it's Guillermo Fork. My sincerest apologies for the technological lapse. The Gorkska Fork Agency has taken full responsibility for the asset theft and its misuse. My father would be turning in his grave, but as a good Catholic, I believe in grace, not just brute force. My team is running the coordinates. The deviation east is a brilliant psychotic move. They are aiming for a high-value, soft target, Stillwater, the college town. They seek to maximize fear, but we need to look past Oklahoma.
We are open to all speculation, Mr. Fork. The traditional methods have failed.
My theory, they aren't done traveling east. They just needed a tactical bypass. Once they exit Stillwater, the natural path for continued chaos is across the state border. We must prepare for a move toward Little Rock, then potentially St. Louis, or a southern turn for Joplin. Those are the next major population centers, along a high chaos corridor. The whole world has stopped. Their goal now is not a statue. It's maximal absurdity, maximal shutdown.
Then I suppose we must issue an evacuation to those three major cities. I also believe Tulsa, Oklahoma could be their next target as well. Thank you so much, Guillermo Fork, for your help in our situation. Your father would be so proud of you.
Thank you so much, Secretary. God bless you.
Hey you, I am hungry. I demand a hamburger and french fries. Serve me now.
Comrade Kim. The caravan is way too fast to make an unplanned stop, so last minute. Plus, we have a million helicopters and jets behind us if we stop. They're gonna trap us.
I am the dictator. I'll have a hamburger.
There is a power outage in 3 cities near where Kim Jong-un was last spotted. What the hell did he do this time?
Thanks a lot for the hamburgers and french fries, you stupid, pathetic restaurant.
Finally. Food. I am so hungry I haven't ate since last night. This is the only good thing that has happened so far.
This food does not follow my diet sheet, but at least we have something to eat.
Citizens of Chihuahua, citizens of Mexico, it is 2 p.m. I stand before you not to give in to terror, but to demonstrate that logic and resolve will always defeat the absurd. The petty tyrant, the so-called dictator of Interstate 50, a road that does not even exist in Oklahoma, showing the depth of his delusion, has aimed his threat at a good American city. But he has chosen his weapon poorly. He threatens to use the ATM that was stolen from our soil to vaporize water. Let me be clear, that machine was designed in the 1990s. Its power source, even when modified by Russian incompetence, is deeply flawed. It cannot generate a high-frequency sonic resonance powerful enough to boil a coffee cup, much less an entire municipal water supply. This is not a threat of physics. It is a threat of ridicule. He has taken a simple mechanism meant for commerce and turned it into a clown's cannon. We, the people of Chihuahua, understand this machine. We know its limitations. And we know that his boast is empty. We send our absolute support to the people of Stillwater. Do not raise a flag for a fool. Do not fear an ATM. The true power of that machine is not in vaporization, but in humiliation. That is his only true weapon. The Pentagon and our allies are speculating on his next moves. Little Rock, St. Louis, Joplin. They are mapping his path of logistical destruction. But this is not a logistical problem. It is a psychological war. Not only was the ATM stolen. A Ferris wheel and G-Wagon, both in our lovely iconic city, Cuauhtémoc, has been stolen. Kevin Parker, an iconic musician in modern-day music history, has been kidnapped at a hotel in the same city. He was supposed to perform at the Feria San Antonio, but a power outage delayed it, and Russian spies kidnapped him. The Gorsk-Kafork agency is already in full lockdown as well as the city. The agency has taken full responsibility and is working desperately to remote disable the stolen items. We must use logic to find his next move. The ATM came from here. The teleporter came from a former Mexican asset. The Taj Mahal is a trophy. Where is the pattern? He is running toward the next thing he can corrupt or steal to amplify his own insane image. Find the dimensional weak point. That is the key to bringing this global nightmare to an end.
Coffeeville! Ha! A city name for a drink. You mock me with your capitalist stimulants. Where is the coffee? I demand a double-shot, ethically sourced artisanal latte right now. Build me coffee. I am the dictator of the Absurdity corridor, and my veins require caffeine. Fail, and I will use the ATM to replace your entire municipal water tower with a giant lukewarm cup of decaf. And you, Independence, Kansas. You won't be independent for much longer. I am the dictator of Interstate 50, a road which, I remind you, I can make appear wherever I wish, and you're mine. The freedom you prize is now my newest souvenir. Prepare for glorious annexation into the Democratic People's Republic of the American Heartland. Your town seal shall feature my face wearing a tiny Kansas sunflower.
The whole world is watching the convoy. The whole world has stopped. Unfortunately, the convoy is still moving. No one knows who to stop it and how to stop it. Will we be safe for once? The military and the Gorsk-Kafork agency is trying to stop it. Man, I just wish something good would happen. If only there was someone that can help.
This is your final order, Agent FBI. You will stand down. The Gorsk-Kafork agency has eyes on this. We are awaiting a strategic containment plan. This is not your personal John Wayne movie.
With respect, sir, if we wait for a strategic containment plan, the maniac who stole a Taj Mahal will be on the White House lawn. My gut, which has a better track record than the agency's risk assessment matrix, tells me that high-tech craziness is vulnerable to low-tech common sense. The only way to stop an absurdity express is with an analog wrench.
Agent, you are walking out on your career. You'll lose your pension.
I'm keeping my Winchester and my CB radio, sir. That's worth more than the whole damn civil service. I'll hit them where they don't expect it, where the technology can't see me. I'm going to find their flank.
I am Kim Jong-un, the dictator of Interstate 50. This land is now mine. You will cease your pitiful rest and immediately begin construction on a monument. Kant, your monument will be a life-size, anatomically perfect statue of the glorious leader. And it will be made entirely out of this maize. Every ear of corn in your field will be woven, shucked, and glued into a lasting tribute to my magnificence. Get to work. Ignore it again. This is outrageous. Putinsky, activate the pestilence protocol.
Comrade Kim, the pestilence protocol is only designed for minor inconveniences, like traffic jams, not biological warfare against the farmer. But fine.
If you do not follow orders, I shall unleash a plague upon your entire field, not just any insect. I will unleash the Japanese beetle. They will eat your leaves, they will devour your tassels, and they will turn your entire livelihood into a lace-like, unsellable mesh. You will weep corn syrup tears. Obey the dictators.
Japanese beetles? That little narcissist is using an invasive species as a weapon. The Pentagon would still be debating the ethics of a non-lethal beetle drop by Christmas. That's it.
Pittsburgh, Kansas. Ha! You are a copycat, a pathetic imitation of your elder, steel-colder brother. You name yourselves after a city in Pennsylvania with real history and real industry. You are a tribute band of a town. Be original. Change your name to Glorious Cornville, or perhaps Kim Jong-un's excellent city of perpetual light. The dictator of I-50 demands authenticity. You fail. This is it, Putinsky. The gateway state, my future kingdom of absurdity. As a down payment on my glorious reign, I decree a new landmark in the state of Missouri. Near that pathetic silver curtain, that St. Louis arch that only points to westward expansion, I want a new monument. A statue, a golden 100-foot tall statue of Kim Jong-un, standing triumphantly on top of a melted down, defeated St. Louis arch. It must be built by sundown. Consider this my first dictatorial edict of the Mississippi. Joplin, the city that Mother Nature herself decided was a bad idea. I see your sign. The dictator of infrastructure remembers your pitiful tragedy. You were struck by a wind so angry, it decided your city needed a redesign. Well, if you could not handle a simple vortex, how will you handle the force of my magnificent will? Perhaps I should send the Ferris wheel back to your place, to show you what a real destructive force looks like. Your misfortune is my comedy.
You delusional jackal. You just went from misdemeanor theft to federal terror. You insult my home, you insult the people who suffered, and you threaten a national landmark. You're not the dictator of anything. You're a cruel monster.
Comrade Kim, the rear sensors show an unidentifiable object closing fast. It's large, metallic, and appears to be emitting a highly erratic analog signal that is distorting the ATM's local reality field.
What is that rusted blight upon the landscape? It looks like a mechanical tetanus shot. It's insulting my aesthetic. A peasant's vehicle is following the glorious leader's Absurdity Express. This cannot be. You in the pathetic brown-colored failed state vehicle. Turn around immediately. I am the dictator of Interstate 50. Your entire life is subject to my whim. Your truck is a symbol of American decay, and I refuse to have my triumphant march tarnished by rust.
Negative dictator, this is the Blue Falcon, and your parade is over. Prepare for a hard stop.
Putin, he is a direct threat. I will now use the ultimate deterrent. This is the modified MRI field disruptor. It uses the MRI machine inside the Taj Mahal to generate a massive localized magnetic field. It is designed to attract and destroy any large metallic object in a half-kilometer radius. If you do not stop, your miserable truck will be pulled to us and violently merge with the Ferris wheel.
Comrade Kim, the power drain from that is immense. It will also temporarily pull every wrench, screw, and rusty nail within a half-kilometer radius toward us, including most of the vehicle plating on the Taj Mahal.
Sacrifices must be made. Do it. Crush the peasant truck.
You forgot one thing, Dictator. The older the iron, the heavier the heart. My engine is a simple machine. It runs on petrol and stubbornness.
Can't shake this feeling's a constant threat. I hear whispers calling, but no one's
there. What? What just happened?
He used the magnetic pull to amplify his own turn, and he is here.
Dictator, step away from the vehicle. We're going to talk about the mess you made. Oh, you're so fucking cooked, Mr. Kim.
My glorious statue. My I-50 Empire. It's ruined by a man in plaid.
Comrade Kim, focus. The ATM and our assets is fried. We have no resources. We should.
The Gorsk Agency. They're here. They're not supposed to intervene until St. Louis.
When I escape this Gorsk jail, I'll come back for my revenge.
Agent FBI. Disobedience, reckless endangerment, unauthorized use of a non-government vehicle in a pursuit. We'll start the paperwork.
FBI Agent Henderson, stand down. This individual is under Gorsk Agency protection for immediate debriefing. His actions stabilized a potential breach of the Absurdity reality continuum. We require his testimony and a tetanus shot. Do not interfere.
The Taj Mahal, it's gone.
At least we are all okay.
It felt so hot inside. I'm glad we are all okay. Also, who saved us?
Hey fellas, I saved you all with a gold old classic pit maneuver. Hello you three, my name or alias is Sir FBI. Nice to meet you three. I hope you're okay.
We are okay, Mr. I. We thank you for saving the Mexican president, the pride of Portugal, and me, a loner musician.
Wow, no way, that's cool. Let's get you home safely.
Agent FBI. As the President of the United Mexican States, I thank you for your service. You're unconventional, but undeniably effective. Your bravery and courage saved my life and averted a crisis of global stability. You deserve honor.
Didn't make sense why a dictator would risk World War III for a pop star and an athlete. But a sitting head of state? That's what the maniac was after. Glad you're okay, Presidenta. This was a fight between analog and digital. That whole convoy, the G-Wagon, the ATM, the magnetized Taj Mahal, it was too smart for its own good. Too complicated to be reliable. They relied on code, on quantum trickery, on a system that needed a safety net. What beat it? A truck built before firewalls were a thing. A man who trusts gravity more than GPS. When the digital dictators came to turn our reality into their video game, we fought back with iron, friction, and plain American resolve. The three people who were being used as leverage are safe. They will soon return to their countries. We love Mexico. We love Portugal. We love Australia. The absurd machine is broken. The lesson is simple. You can't hack a pit maneuver. But I gotta ask one thing. That whole setup, the Taj Mahal trailer, the Chihuahua ATM, that's not government surplus, it's just tyranny theft. But I gotta ask a question. Whose poor soul owns that blue car? Who in the good name of Cuauhtémoc owns a rig like that?
That would be me, sir. That is my whole life. I am Ricardo. I am from Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua, and the Air Force is so kind enough to take me to Missouri today.
Ronaldo, I'm so happy to see you. I'm glad you're okay. Portugal is happy. They're waiting for us. Let's go to Portugal.
Hello. After all we have endured, after the darkness has receded, I stand here now to offer my deepest, most heartfelt gratitude. I want to thank Sir FBI, a pillar of unwavering strength in the storm. I want to thank the valiant Air Force, whose watchful eyes guarded our skies and our hope. I want to thank the 3 hostages. Your suffering was not in vain, and your safe return is our victory. I want to thank my family, the harbor in every tempest. I want to thank Jesus Christ, the guiding light in the darkest hour of the world. And I want to thank every single soul I see standing before me. Look around. You are not just witnesses, you are the legendary people who stood firm. The world is saved, its future secure. Thanks to your courage and to the singular bravery of Sir FBI, we have prevailed. I want the world to know this. Right now, I forgive Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin. They are where they belong in confinement, but we, the free world, are safe. We are all united by a single, burning desired peace. Thank you all from the depths of my soul. I will be heading back to my home, to the quiet resilience of Cuauhtémoc, Chihuahua. I love you all. That was an awesome meal. Time to go home and chill. Maybe get some rest. This has been a wild month.
Wow.